It is Monday, and this is a show that we like to call The Week That Was. It's going to be a show where we pretty much recap, we run through all the news and notes that we find interesting about the Canucks, as well as all the games that have happened throughout the week.
And we kick off this week with 2 games, both against the Calgary Flames, one on the road and one at home.
Alright, let's talk about game 1 here.
Really good game for the Canucks. They won it 5-1 on the road.
They did.
Pretty impressive.
It was really impressive.
That intensity that ended at the end of game 6 picked up literally 2 seconds into the season opener. And Ferland, give him credit. He got into the Canucks' heads last year. He was running around a lot in game 1 as well. He made some good hits. Definitely made some plays.
I don't want to give him too much credit, but he actually played well that game. I noticed him a lot.
He does,
other than the fact that he was being annoying. But
right, yeah. But Ferland may have won that fight, but the Canucks definitely won the war. 5-1 victory.
Big win. Big W. To win it 5-1 against the Flames just is feels so much better.
One thing that really stood out about that game was that first line. Twins obviously killed it, but Brandon Sutter on the wing had a really good game.
And Ben Hunn with his first point, obviously on the Hansen clap bomb.
Yeah, and Miller was solid when he needed to be. Wasn't tested too often. Canucks got some timely goals as well. That third goal with about a few seconds left in the second period.
Yep, the one right off the shin.
And then Burroughs' goal, Weidman essentially. Thank you for that.
Should have been McCann's first point, but
as we'll find out.
Spoiler alert. Enough about that. Game 1. Game 1's over with. 5-1 win, whatever. Game 2. This is the big one. This is the home opener. One that we all were excited for. Especially me. I went to the game. Shout out to Colin.
Humble brag right there. Overtime loss got the 1 point. First time Canuck fans got to see the new 3-on-3 overtime rules in the regular season, and pretty wide open, I'd say.
I love 3-on-3.
Yeah.
I went to a preseason game, watched the 3-on-3 there, and now I finally got to see 3-on-3 in regular season play. Even better. It's so awesome to watch. Kind of wish we got that second point. But
yeah, it's tough. Did we win that preseason game you went to?
No, we lost.
No, so we've lost both our games you went to.
I'm 0 for 2.
Nice, thanks. My goal. So one thing that was noteworthy, Jared McCann on the board. First NHL goal and a beauty, to say the least. Ben Hutton, back-to-back games with a point. He's on pace for 82 right now.
We're just going to keep tracking whenever he gets points.
Right. Hopefully it's going to be frequently. Hopefully we mention that every video.
I would love that. Another guy that stood out, Ryan Miller, because why not just mention him again. A lot of timely saves. I mean, there wasn't too much you could do about that last goal. That was just
tough. That's 3-on-3. That's how it's gonna be. You miss an opportunity to send Daniel on a breakaway, and then it's a 2-on-1. Just how it is. But overall, it was a good start to the season. Canucks picked up 3 out of a total 4 points, so you definitely take that in a stretch you can. A couple injury notes here. One being Alex Edler. He missed the last game, obviously, with an illness. He should be back in the lineup against the Ducks and further forward.
Higgins, who had his reevaluation after the 3 weeks, and it looks like he's going to be missing another 1 to 3 weeks, possibly anywhere between there, with that foot injury.
Jake Markstrom looks like he could be out up to 3 weeks still with that hamstring injury he had just before the season opener. So as of now, Richard Bachman will still be the backup, so we'll see how often they play Miller, if they choose to play him the whole way or not.
But moving our attention forward, we've got 4 games on the slate. So we got the mini California road trip starting tonight against Anaheim, 7 o'clock Pacific, and then we got LA tomorrow. And then after that, we got St. Louis at home on Friday, and then on the Sunday, we see McJesus, Connor McDavid, playing in Rogers Arena for the first time.
So it's going to be a busy week. 3 playoff opponents potentially, and then you're playing against McDavid, who's already being crowned as the next Gretzky.
Big bust though.
Yeah, I know. 0 points in 2 games. Come on, Connor.
You hear that Jack Eichel kid?
I know. Yeah, you got a goal already, right?
But yeah, that is that sound. But that will wrap up the first episode of The Week That Was. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked what you saw here, you can click subscribe, give us a like, send it to a couple friends, post it anywhere you want. But that is that. Enjoy the week, and we'll be seeing you again here on Monday.